non-entertainment outside activities, such as cloud watching. Yeah, this is easy. I'll even master cloud watching. Just a whole day spent on my back, gazing up at the sky above. There we go. What? Oh, that was entertaining. No, I enjoyed myself. Dang it. Okay, let's see. What else happens outside? The pet sanctuary happens outside. Maybe I could work at the animal shelter assistant. There we go, that's one thing. And who knows, maybe I'll run into my boyfriend while I'm here. Maybe. Would be nice. Would not complain. Alright. Let us head to... I could get one shift in at Le Royale. I cannot get one shift in at Le Royale. My apologies for the lie. The blatant falsehood. I could work as a cashier, though. No, I cannot work as a cashier. Alright, what job takes... I mean, I'll do another shift as the animal assistant, because I know it takes exactly 30 energy. Okay. 2 weeks until high school's over. Wow. Alright, let's see. What do I have to do? We already addressed, like, the holes in our education. Well, a few specific holes in the education. Foog. I don't know what foog is supposed to mean. And I could get fit. A bit. Sure, why not? Oh, get food! Yes! That's a good call, because otherwise I would be lacking 1 slot. I mean, as usual, we go to Le Royale. Le Royale. And we purchase the beef Wellington. Like you do in high school. We've all been there. Running off to the fancy restaurant, buying the beef Wellington with your own money. In high school, specifically. Okay, and then now... And science is something we have done, like, almost nothing of, actually. Man, I thought I did more science. What did I spend all my time on? I guess we could finish up, like, some of these. Like, learn about evolution, at least. Was I a creationist up until now? Maybe, I don't know. Whoa! Dinosaur turns into a chicken! Alright. Alright. I think this is the last week of brain mapping, so enjoy it. Savor it, chat. Who knows when you'll get to see it again. If trends hold, it'll be in like a year, if not longer. Though who knows, we could do growing up again. Actually pretty soon. I think this has been one of my more successful streams in terms of viewership. Granted, you do always have to wonder, is it because I'm playing growing up, or is it because I'm streaming on a Saturday? That is actually an important question to answer with regards to that. And I do not know the answers, only you know the answers, chat. Oh, that's a dead end? Oh, lame. Okay. Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I suppose streaming, like... Because I've been streaming at quite late at night on weekdays. Which probably isn't when people have the time to watch a stream. Most often. Okay, so we don't have a way down. This could be a way down. Don't disrespect the surprise. And this is why you don't disrespect the surprise. Sometimes it surprises you positively. Alright, we gotta get over to the super insights. It's as simple as that. Then you get all the brain points. You locate any and all Ubers, which I don't think exist. I could be wrong, but they don't seem to be present. So we go down. Okay, I mean, not a bad run. Don't you feel like we've grown distant lately? We used to do so many things together when you were younger. I have my own life now, Mom. Get off my back. Only kids play with their parents. I have my own life now. What? Am I too uncool for you? Yes. Yes, you are. To be perfectly honest... Don't you finish that thought. I'm sure we can find something to do we'll enjoy together. New expectation. Perform knife skills 10 times. Apparently my mom is into knives. Cool. Although, I'll be honest, I don't think it's even possible for me to do knife skills 10 times because it is not the most advanced cooking skill I have access to. So I can't do it on my own time, so I'd have to do it in the schedule. And this is the last week, I'm pretty sure, so I only have 8 schedule slots left. So, sorry, Mom, but I'm not gonna be joining you in the kitchen. I want to run my own kitchen. Thank you very much. What are we doing, though? Last day. I don't really know. I suppose, well, I do want to max out this waiting job, which I don't, just back of the aftermath, doesn't seem possible, but it's a lot of money regardless. Okay, question, can I like buy a coffee or something to get more energy? Plus 10 action points. Oh, it only changes the max, not the current level. Oh well. What do the thumbs up / down actually do? I think it just gives variance to, like, sometimes when you do the job, it'll be like successful, sometimes it's unsuccessful. I don't think it matters that much, but I think you get like slightly more stats if you're successful versus unsuccessful. I'll go shopping. How about that? Enjoy life a bit. Go down to the park. Listen to some music. Listen to some sick tune. Oh, I failed at listening to music. No. Okay. Well, schedule time. Alright, what do I want? Oh, hold on a second. I haven't eaten yet. Give me the chicken salad, the beef burger, the mac and cheese. Delicious. And then I would like, let's also check out just the normal, like, let's buy stuff, just in general. Because why not? I've got the money to burn. Keeping Alive album. Deeper Night. Shopping Sinatra's? Nah. We go over here. We purchase a ticket to the Lion Monarch. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. We head over to the mall. And we buy nothing because it's all too expensive. But I think that's all we buy, actually. I can buy stuff here. Donate $40 to the Stray Cats Foundation. There you go. My good deed for the day. Alright, now schedule-wise, I think I'm going to focus on classes. What classes specifically? Good question. I should do food chains, I guess. Since I haven't maxed that out. And maybe I should work on my literacy somewhat. Actually learn how to read. I'm what they might call a savant. I'm really good at a couple things. And everything else, not so much. Ow, no way. Just think of it, it's like civilization tech tree logic. Like, you know how in like a civ game you can oftentimes, like, discover the internet before you've discovered computers. It's like that. I'll do some SAT writing exercises after I learn to read. How about that? Does that balance things out enough for you? There we go. Alright, next. That is a fat fox. Alright, one more brain mapping. And I guess one more action for it? Okay, never mind. I think we might have had like one more turn than I thought, as it turns out. Hooray. Do I have anything for intelligence? We do. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for physique. Physique is what I should have been looking for. Okay. Oh, almost missed a brain point. I wonder how many of those I've missed already. Okay, sheesh. Especially when you're getting the super insight and they just flood the screen. Like, it's hard to keep track of everything. Anyone see the Ubermensch anywhere around here? That would be German for the Uber Physique. Not really, but sorta. Kinda, if you squint a bit. Alright, give me a surprise. Okay, the surprise was not what I wanted. But that's fine. It can be lame. It's allowed to do that. Alright. I guess I can actually max out my job here at Le Royale. How exciting. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is going to be the last weekend we have. Nice. I could go to the Cineplex, watch a movie, perhaps. I would prefer to end in the green on both counts, mental health and satisfaction. And I suppose we might as well spend our last pride points. A study improvement guide. Time management. Just give me some money. Well, no, I don't need the money. Give me brain points, I guess. Make me smarter. As I head off to college or something. I guess I'll buy these, because why not? That's why not, because I have to sit through extra dialogue. Okay, another day, another PE class. This one has coach going on about baseball. I was a football man, went pro for a bit, but I've always loved baseball. No, the sport is so regimented, so orchestrated, and yet still requires the whole team to work as one. Just you versus the batter, but the moment there's the crack, everything comes alive. Also, if you think team sports aren't useful to the rest of your life, you're wrong. All of your life is working in teams. He splits the class into 2 teams. We'll need captains. Anyone want a captain? He looks right at you. Sure. You raise your hand and he nods. The teams split up, and after a lot of bumbling around, you get through about 1 inning before class is over. Listen to my burgeoning fashion icon. My dude, or my lady. It's been like 7 years. You remember me? Hi again. The strange fashion designer Elliot starts taking you out to the starts talking to you outside the fabric store in the mall. Again. So, did you do it? Do what? Decide your favorite accessory. Go on, tell me. Sing me your heart. I'm looking at our current outfits. It's belts and watches. I mean, belts, watches, hats, seemingly normal things, I guess. Of course, the things many of us wear that don't seem to be extras can say the most about us. It's all about what kinds of things can inspire us in the world around us. Or fails to in some cases. Here, look at this. It pulls out a magazine she had been reading. It has an article on patterns all around us. But below that seems to be an article about her. It says you dropped out of a big show last minute. Oh, does it? I meant for you to read the, burnout, nothing more, nothing less. I'm from this town. I moved back to get away from... it doesn't finish, but she does wave her hand in an airy way. Of course, that was years ago. Sure enough, you see the article came out almost 8 months ago. Alright, get back out there. People can be a lot. Stressed too. But I mean, what else is there in life, I mean? Just yourself. For a moment, she looks truly sad, but then goes back to her big smile. Well, if you ever want more advice that I'm still kicking around this old mall, don't hesitate to say hello. I won't. This time she doesn't turn and walk away suddenly. However, she does go back to reading the magazine. Great. I've got 20 action points left. Yeah, maybe I'll just watch some cartoons for old time's sake. Been a while. Alright. It's exam time. Okay, we have charm as a thing. Okay, I think we start with this. For anyone who didn't see the last test, yeah, it's basically a match 3 game sort of now. Kind of. This gets all of a certain color on the screen, I believe. Could be quite useful. It's like if we do this, we'll just get all of the memory. Yeah, okay, okay. That actually then makes it easier to match other things, in theory. Like this. Does this help immediately? Not particularly. We'll leave that for now. This, though. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, I kind of want to do this. I don't think it helps, unfortunately. Yeah, why not? It did help. Okay, good. Let's wait until there's more physique around. We'll just do these before it's too late. Okay, not a whole bunch of big ones just yet. But we can make some big ones. Yes, yes. That's fine. And we're also trying to generate more physique so we can use our physique bonus. I think maybe now is the time, because then that'll make it easier to match bigger things with other things, is a thing to consider, of course. I like this. Do I like doing something else more? Not really. There we go, and now, boom. Knowledge. Yes. Give me some charm. More charm. Okay, maybe we should start actually doing some subjects. So we have a lot of memory, so social networking is great. Moonlighting, why not? 3-act structure, I can appreciate that. Same with hygiene rules. Give me solar power and science fiction. Alright. What now? Yep. Okay, that's a good empathy. I think it's time. There we go. That helps things considerably. Then we can do that. And then we could maybe get this. I'd love to get this to connect these two. But it's going to be a... There's no real natural way to go about that, is there? Okay, good enough is good enough. Yes, look at that creativity go. And I guess ideally you want to be grabbing stuff at the bottom because it impacts things up at the top, whereas vice versa does not apply. I've never not gotten an A on one of these things, so the pressure's on, for sure. I'm not sure we're doing a good job, though, unfortunately. Yes, and then that lets you get this, at least. We need bigger matches. How can we orchestrate a bigger match? Okay, that's progress. There we go. This. Okay, now that's decently sized. I think that's about as good as you're gonna get. I say we use this immediately. It'll help match other things. It didn't help match other things. Like, at all. Alright, let's turn to subjects again. We need to get high memory, so get social networking. Okay, that needs more charm. In any case, let's get black hole visualization. Let's get science fiction. Let's get virus infection. And black hole theories. Okay, we're at a B, so we should be on track. And even if not, B's get degrees, right? But I don't think it's going to come to that. I highly doubt it'll come to that. I mean, that's okay. I'd like bigger. We could get bigger. If we do this, and then this. Okay, yeah, that's respectable. I think now you click it. Okay, you get a load of empathy. Boom. Now you go for creativity. Would have preferred something other than a bomb, but okay, whatever. Also, bomb at the bottom is terrible. What was I thinking? Yes. That was stupid. I just made my charm match worse by a considerable margin. Okay. Now, what do we do? I guess we can use this. That creates, like, something interesting, for sure. You do that, now you got a big there. Do this, that creates intelligence. This gives you a big memory. There you go. Yes. Okay, this is gonna be like a super memory, which gives you more memory. I think we hold off on doing that for now. We want to get more memory on the field. Unless, nah, yeah, we want more memory on this field. We go intelligence. We go, do we go bomb here? I don't think so. I think you go physique. You don't even bomb yet. You do this. This. Okay, watch this. Watch this. I think this will work the way I think. Hopefully it does. I think that worked. Because in theory, I think the bomb activated both of the things adjacent to it as well. Give me that. Give me that. Give me some empathy. Creativity, go. Charm, yes. Just destroy that, sure. And that. 2 more moves. Let's take a look at the classes. So we've got a lot of most things. Let's try to hold off on physique. We'll get peace treaty. We will get space food functionality. We'll get the Mars colonization. Time travel theory. Discovery of America. Well, let's use up like all of our charm. Let's hold off. Black hole theories. Advertising campaign? Yes. Hygiene rules, of course. Alright, so I have 2 more moves. What would help us the most? It's charm. Charm is the bottleneck. So what's the most charm we can make in 2 moves? I think it's probably 4 if you go this and then you click the newly created T block. I think that's the most charm we can make in 2 moves. Drama and actor. I got 535 points in that exam. It's the last day of high school. There are no more classes to be had. What future awaits you? And most importantly, how did you do on your final SAT exam? You were quite relaxed going into the exam. You didn't seem to worry much. You were actually very optimistic. Of course, your parents were very supportive of you. You've met their expectations and then some. You've made them proud. So much has happened on your journey through life. You've discovered new places, learned and tried many different things. Most importantly, however, you met many new people. You've learned from some, while others had a chance to become something more. Your friends. With some you stayed close, while others drifted away for one reason or the other. All in all, you will remember your school years fondly. Felicity had to deal with deep survivor's guilt following her brother's death, but she eventually found a way to move on with her own life. She found a career and did have a family, though that nagging guilt always remained. The marriage was not an easy one, and eventually it broke down largely because of Felicity's own inability to trust. But nothing is perfect. At least she could be honest about that. And for better or worse, she always had you as a true friend and someone to keep her in check. Oops, sorry. I accidentally skipped something there. Sometimes Richard. He managed to help a lot of kids gain a love for music, but he never really put himself or his work out into the world. He continued to work on his own projects in secrets. After high school, Nathan went on to study veterinary science. He worked at a local pet clinic for years, caring for all the pets in need. He became the neighborhood's favorite pet doctor. Every now and then, he still played the guitar, singing songs that touched people's hearts. He played a few gigs at a couple of local bars, but pursuing music in a bigger way was never for him. Still, if some huge pop star wanted to buy 1 or 2 of Nathan's compositions, wouldn't that be nice? But how did your life turn out in the end? Who did you become? Your final SAT exam result had a big impact on your future education and career. Your final SAT exam grade was A. You always understood what people needed, even if they didn't know it themselves. However, you realized the full potential of this ability only after learning economics at college. In a few years, you managed to accumulate substantial capital that allowed you to start investing. You are famous for closing the biggest deals in various markets. However, the largest part of your capital you invested in land. Today, magazines name you the biggest real estate owner. In your adult life, you weren't alone. You had someone with you through both the good and the bad. Someone very special. You married Nathan at the very same pond where you fed the ducks together. It was a small wedding ceremony, but it was all you ever needed. He was not the only love of your life, but also the best friend you ever had. And then one day, your own child was born, and the journey through life began anew. And a new hero, and many, many new adventures. Oh, you're about to be born. I suppose I'm not planning to do another life today, but I think I have to decide on these things now. So we will leave it to fate, as you do. Any ideas for names in the chat? It's a girl, again. All right. Any name ideas, chat? I'm open to anything. For the name for the next member of this great family we've been watching. Mia? Okay, I like that. I like that. Anyone else have any other ideas? If not, I do like Mia. I think that is a fine name for a daughter. And Alexia? I think I'll go with Mia. I think I like Mia a bit better. BOTW fan. Alright, Mia it shall be. Great. Alright, well, anyways, that'll do it for this season 3 of Growing Up. We'll probably do more at some point soon-ish, maybe? We'll see. We will see. But yeah. Until next time, I've been Seacraft, and I'll catch you in the next video.
With all the sweetness in the air, just remember that we care, but we can't come alone. Your friends will